Hello and welcome everyone. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch, and I am here to do your love reading. We are going to take a look at what your person currently feels for you today. If you feel so called, please like, share, subscribe as you see fit. And there are links in the description box below if you should need them, and timestamps will be in a pinned comment. So check the comments so you can click on your sign, and maybe also if you would like to cross watch on your person's sign, that's fine. Just remember that in cross watching on your person's sign, everything is due to perspective, and it does not necessarily mean anything negative about you in any way, shape, or form. These are general readings, so they do not necessarily always pertain to your specific situation. We're going to go ahead and take a look here, and we're going to begin with Taurus. So, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and Guides, and your light and secret, show me that which you need to see for Taurus. What is this person currently feeling for Taurus? Wow. Person truly feeling for Taurus. We're using the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Losch, I believe, or Losch, however you pronounce it. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Leo, some of you may be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or possibly Virgo here. Doesn't have to be, they can just embody that energy at this current point in time. I feel like this person, Taurus, wants to offer you something stable. They may just not be quite sure at this point in time. They see you foundationally as kind of a step ahead of where they are, okay? And that may be, I feel like this person views you as having more of having things a little more together than they do. They desire to meet you on this level, okay? This Prince of Pentacles energy, which is typically the Page of Pentacles, is coming forward, and I feel like they want to offer you something a little more stable, but they're not exactly sure how, okay? They want to meet you on your level, though. They feel like there's this weird semblance of loyalty I feel here. They're kind of trying to figure out how to approach this connection in their own energy here. They're kind of looking for their own answers, though, and I feel like sometimes in this hermit energy, when you're looking within and trying to figure things out, I feel that this person may be they have this strong desire to come forward to you, okay? There's a lot of loyalty, there's a lot of honor. Strength can also symbolize their desire to get married eventually. But with the Hermit card here, I feel like this person's a little up in their head, and they're making sense of things on their own rather than communicating with you at this point in time, okay? And that can sometimes be a little bit dangerous. Not necessarily dangerous, but for themselves, I feel like they're maybe getting in their own way, is what I'm getting. But I do feel that they are trying to find the answers, okay? But I feel like if this person would actually present to you, Taurus, there would be, if they would present this offer of stability, I think that you would accept it pretty well here. I think you kind of have this inkling or understanding that this person might be coming toward you, or have a desire to. And you're kind of sitting over here yeah, just do it. What are you doing? Why are you waiting? Okay. I feel it's coming. Do I feel like it's coming in very quickly? Absolutely not. I feel like this person is really trying to dot their I's, cross their T's, make sure that when they come forward, it's something that you desire in this level of commitment with them. as opposed to, just offering something and being rejected. I feel this person has a little bit of a fear of rejection here. They've been through a lot through their life. I feel like they don't necessarily have like a huge support system here with the Hermit energy, and that's why they kind of try to figure out things on their own in their own mind here. So just keep in mind, I feel this person will be coming towards you, but I do feel that they're not quite sure how at this point. I feel like they're going to discover this, but it may take them an extra moment, okay? So if you like this person and you would like what they would offer to you, then you may have to be a little patient here and just continue to be your nurturing, supportive, loving self, and stand in your stable energy, because I think that inspires them to come toward you. Okay, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and pull a Moonology Oracle card, and we're just going to see if there's any energy you can focus on in the time being. Again, Leo energy, new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. So again, like I said, just stay in your energy, stay who you are. Eventually this person, I feel, will come forward and present their intent with you. But I feel like they kind of are still in that phase of figuring it out and organizing their thoughts and kind of maybe even daydreaming a little bit too much on how things could happen rather than taking the actions toward it yet, okay? So patience could be a virtue here for you, Taurus. Stay confident in your own energy, because I feel that this will, your energy is what this person truly desires in their life. And I feel like they actually are aspiring towards what you have energetically in your life. So I feel there's a little level of intimidation on this person's energy. They're a little nervous to present this because I feel like they may feel like they only have one shot. And for some of you, they may only have one shot, but it may take a little bit more time before this person is ready to take that effective action towards pursuing something with you, okay? So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and move on here. Sending you tons of positive energy toward your best outcome in that situation. There's a few shuffles. Alright, so we are going to move on now to my Virgos. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting. I took kind of a break for a while, and then I thought I was coming back and then had to take another break. Things have been a little crazy over the past year or so. But I just wanted to make sure that I am back in full swing. So hold on. There's a little bit of intense energy surrounding you, Virgo, at this moment. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you light me to seek the truth? I'm not going to take anything until it feels right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you light me to seek the truth? Show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. Show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. Show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. What is this person truly feeling for my Virgos here? What is this person truly feeling for my Virgos? Okay, we're good now. What is this person truly feeling for my Virgos? What is this person truly feeling for my Virgos? They see you, Virgo. All right. That's more like it. Okay. So Virgo, foundationally at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups here, they have a ton of love for you. Okay. If you're worried that the emotions aren't there, they're absolutely there. If you are currently in a situation where things have kind of been rocky, and this person seems like they have their guard up because of some emotional situation that occurred between you two, don't worry, the love is still there, it overflows. They may be a little sad at this moment, but don't, I feel like that will heal. Virgo, what I'm looking at here though, yes, this person is a little guarded. I feel like it's from past relationships more so. But what's interesting is they're guarded in a systematic approach, or not systematic, but a self-preservational approach to healing. Okay. So even though they have kind of this wall up and they're kind of standing strong, the reality is that they can see through this wall and they're observing you. Okay, they're observing your actions, they're observing the things that you say, what you do. Maybe if you guys had some kind of a disagreement, this person desires you though. You're the one they're focused on here with the Princess of Pentacles. They understand your loving, nurturing energy. They understand that you could potentially be an amazing spouse or partner with them. I feel like you provide a lot of stability for this person, Virgo. I feel that this person has been through it with some other relationships intensely. Lots of mind games, lots of push and pull player energy has occurred in their past here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe even a Leo or Sagittarius, I'm feeling. Virgo, they know they desire you. The interesting thing is they know what you bring to the table, the love, support. You're their comfort zone here with the Princess of Pentacles. They're willing to take a leap of faith. They're just still a little guarded in this energy. So just be cautious, tread lightly with this person as far as, you know, your communication in, like, don't be really harsh toward this person, okay? Because I feel like this person's very wounded from their past, okay? So there are things that may trigger them or set them off. Yes, they have this they feel like there's this divine inspiration to this connection here, and they're feeling like you are a loyal, loving partner that they're willing to take a leap of faith with, and they have tons of love for you. They see you as this divine gift of love and support within their life, okay, Virgo? But just keep in mind, it may take some time for them to break their walls down. But I feel like your energy assists in that, okay? I feel like they're now considering relationship energy because of you, or healing this because of you, because of your energy, that supportive love and divine call that they feel toward you. They will be taking a leap of faith. I would not be worried about that, okay? Just keep the communication open, stay in your true energy of love and support and care, and I feel like this could be a very beautiful connection for you, Virgo. Anyway, that's what I have for the tarot. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull a Moonology Oracle deck for guidance, for some energy for you to focus on in this moment while you're waiting for this to occur. Ooh, that one flew out. Waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. I feel like they're telling me to amend this to have faith in this person specifically, because I feel like this person kind of might be your dream, you know, the dream relationship. I feel like you have this understanding and, you know, commonality between this person. Like, you understand what they've been through, and they understand what you've been through too. Have faith in this. You know, if you're really trying to work toward a happy, loving relationship, I feel like this could potentially be that for you, okay? There is tons of love here within this person's energy, but I also feel you feel the same thing, because this is foundational mutual energy, and I feel like that's what encourages you to be more loving and supportive to this person and willing to take a leap of faith as well. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and dive in again. Shuffle these a bit. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to my Capricorns. Alright, so Capricorn, we are going to check and see what is going on in your situation. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Capricorns. What is this person truly feeling for my Capricorns? What is this person truly feeling for my Capricorns? What is this person truly feeling for my Capricorns? Ooh, okay. Okay, Capricorns, you guys have been getting some interesting readings. It's not necessarily bad, just interesting. So, foundationally at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there's an energy of being focused on work. There's an energy of understanding that if this was to come into fruition, this relationship, that it would require a lot of work and steady progress toward the stability of the connection, okay? I do feel like it's attainable with the Prince of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles combined. That makes 9 Pentacles. So there could be attainment of, worth in this connection. I do feel, however, though, right now in this energy, this person is not exactly sure how to present their energy. They feel like you are guarded. They feel like maybe you're hiding something, or hiding behind something, okay? Or there's information that they don't fully understand regarding you right now with the High Priestess energy. The Nine of Wands, I feel like they feel like you have your guard up and you're a little bit combative when it comes to being, to them, presenting anything toward you, okay? So just be cautious of that. Like, if you want to let this person in, maybe drop your guard just a little bit, okay? If you don't, then keep your wall up. I mean, there are, we all have our intuition here that tells us what we need to do. Like whether or not something is for us or not. And what I see here with the Prince of Pentacles, this person has every desire to provide something stable for you. They're just not sure how, and I think a lot of that stems from this energy of your blocking. But what's interesting about the Nine of Wands is you're kind of curious. You're still kind of looking through that wall you've built up. You haven't built it so secure that you can't see them. It's just, you're in this energy of trying to heal for some of you. And it may be from something this person has done to you or other people have done to you, but I feel like you're trying to stand in your own power here, to protect yourself. There's a little bit of an understanding of fear in this energy as well. Capricorn, some of you, this is a side story, but some of you maybe, and it's not for everyone, some of you maybe do have something to hide and you're trying to protect it right now and you're nervous that this person may find it out. I feel like this person suspects and has suspicions but wants to know the full truth of the situation. Like, do you want to be with them? Is there someone else? Is something going on? However this may apply, this person desires to offer you something stable, but they're not sure how to do so within this point in time. There needs to be balance brought to this situation, equality. I feel like right now, Capricorn, you may be standing in your power and holding your power and authority over this person, which is fine. I mean, we all do that at certain points in time. I feel like it's protective, though. You're trying to protect yourself in this situation. So keep in mind, Capricorn, nothing can be fixed until it's communicated, right? Like, we can stand here in our wounded energy. Maybe this person hurt us, whatever it may be. But nothing can be fixed until the truth is revealed. Like, emotions discussed, the truth, the actualities of the situation fully revealed so both people can understand it, okay? I feel like there is a lot of love here should you be able to work on this together, but it will require work. There will be things to work through moving forward, and all connections require work. Like, don't be afraid of that. It's just, I feel like right now you're kind of trying to heal and trying to protect yourself from, being hurt again. Is this the most ideal situation of someone feeling something about you and dealing with things? Probably not. But is it the worst? Absolutely not. It's definitely something that can be worked through. So just make sure all of your communication is truthful, loving, and respectful. Okay? Even if you have your wall up, even if this person has hurt you, they do desire to present a stable movement forward of life. They're just not sure how to go about doing so with you in the current energy that you're in. Okay? We're going to go ahead and take a Moonology Oracle deck card and see what energy you can focus on right now in the meantime. Okay, so first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested in this situation, which is kind of what we've been talking about, okay? You're trying to heal, they want to present something. It's whether or not you're willing to work through the issues, or whether and stay committed to the connection, or whether you want to keep truths hidden and revealed, sealed off from this person, okay? In order to move forward, you do need to put in work as well as them. It needs to be on both ends, and you do need to restore balance here, okay? Because there cannot be any suspicion, lies, hidden energy, or hidden truths, okay? If you do plan on pursuing this connection. But they do desire you, so that's a good option here. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. That's all I have for you at this moment, Capricorn, but we'll keep checking in as energies shift. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on to our next sign, which is Gemini. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and I light me to seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Geminis. Show me that which I need to see for my Geminis. Show me that which I need to see for my Geminis. I have a side note that's coming through regarding Gemini. And I'm not going to read this in the reading unless it comes out. But for some of you, I'm getting a pregnancy energy. Okay, so if you are kind of curious as to whether or not you are, go ahead and get a test. If that doesn't pertain to you, then just ignore that message. And if you don't want a pregnancy, then be extra cautious. Okay. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, show me that which I need to see from my Geminis. Show me that which I need to see from my Geminis. Gemini. Okay, so foundationally, Three of Swords. I feel like there has been some deception or betrayal in the past, maybe even something painful, maybe even third-party communication affecting your relationship, whatever it may be. Take it as it resonates. These are general readings. But, like, so here are the lovers, and here's this third party interjecting their authority over the connection here. So just be very cautious of that. Do not allow people's communication external to the relationship to fully affect the relationship, okay? Take everything people say, especially if it's a negative, with a grain of salt. It is not finite truth, okay? Because here's what we're really looking at in this situation. I feel like you guys, some of you may be currently planning a marriage or a wedding or some kind of celebration with this person. But I also feel like some of you are really trying to work on your connection. If there was some kind of betrayal here, this person has a strong desire to do so. They see marriage with you without a doubt. Okay, there is, this desire to celebrate that and connect. They feel like all paths lead to you. And assisting with that energy is the Ace of Cups here. There is full emotional overflowing love for you with the Ace of Cups. They see you as a divine gift. They see you as potentially being the one they want to marry here. If they have not proposed already, I'm getting that there may be a proposal. Some of you, that may be are in that pregnancy situation that we maybe mentioned before, that might be helping to this person to really focus on working toward that with you, or working up the courage to make a proposal to you. Okay. Um, just keep in mind, um, take these as a read. They resonate. They are general readings, okay? But I do see this being a very honest, true, loving energy coming through in the current. Now, foundationally in the past, I do see there's some things you've had to overcome or are currently attempting to overcome. If you are currently attempting to overcome them, I see this in person's intentions as pure. They're willing to put in the work. They're willing to be here and create this possible union with you because they have so much love for you. And even if there was something in the past, I feel like this person now understands your worth to them. Okay, they understands that you are. They understand. Understands. They understand that you are a divine gift that was sent to their life for a purpose, and I believe that they feel that purpose could be marriage. Okay, so keep that in mind. Sometimes we have to let the past be the past and work towards the truth of what we desire, and I feel like this person has a very strong appreciation of you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look at a Moonology card and get some inner I'm not gonna pull it yet. We're gonna get some insight into some energy you should focus on for the time being as you progress through this with connection with this person. Okay, so we got full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. Sometimes we get into our heads and we look at things from too much of a spiritual realm or too much of a logical, practical realm, and sometimes we need to kind of come between the two. And, you know, I feel like I'm getting more that you're kind of like, it's possible that some of you might be in this cold energy of like whatever has happened in the past because you're trying to be practical and logical. But sometimes we need to remember we need to have faith in our connections in order for them to be strong and for us to believe and, you know, see the potential of the future here with the person. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Go ahead and smash that like button if you feel fit, and let me know if these are resonating for you. Okay, guys, and girls and theys and thems, whoever you are. Sorry, I have to keep brushing this because like I keep seeing like cat hair and stuff. My cats love laying up here. I think it's the energy of the space or something, but I have to like kick them out before I before I do this. Anyway, we are going to move on to Libra. Alright, spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, give me light, mercy, and truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Libras. Show me that which I need to see for my Libras. What is this person truly feeling for my Libras? Wow. Libra, you're putting this person through it. I only ever take the top ones. Foundationally, there is a desire to communicate, whether it's aggressive communication or not for some of you, but it's like an urgency set in the desire to take some kind of action towards communicating even, or take some kind of action moving forward regarding this situation. There is kind of a standstill, I feel, occurring here. Libra, this person is, I'm going to have you take this as it resonates because this one is it's a little on the vague side, okay? So there are two potentials here. This person could be seeing you as being guarded toward them and they don't know how to get through that, okay? There's a lot of anxiety associated with this. They feel like you're blocking them out, shutting them out, cold energy. You're preserving your heart chakra and protecting that, as well as your crown chakra, and, you know, kind of not seeing the higher message here because you're not allowing it. And that's like by choice, and we are all allowed to make choices. No one's judging here. But the Nine of Swords, I feel like it causes a lot of anxiety with this person. They could even be potentially seeing that you have anxiety toward them and this situation. There have been some painful words spoken on one side or the other. This person could also be a little blocked toward you, okay? The Six of Swords, in order for this connection to be um, salvaged, okay? In order for, I'm getting a side note for some of you. If you are feeling a lot of anxiety all of the time, Libra, please consult your medical professionals, okay? Whatever they may be. Because I'm feeling a very predominant energy of this Nine of Swords, and I don't know if it's on your end or their end, but it's never a bad idea to check in with your doctors or your, anyone like that. Um, just to kind of talk with them, whether it be like a counselor, a psychiatrist, even, or, if they feel, I've been in that energy myself before, and it's not easy. So, and talking to my doctors was like the best thing I could have ever done for myself, because sometimes we don't realize, but anxiety can kind of take over. So if you're dealing with a lot of it, maybe, reach out to your medical professionals that assist you with that stuff, okay? Um, Now, the Six of Swords energy, this person desires to lay out all communication so that you guys can move forward and take action and heal the connection, okay? A lot of people see the Six of Swords as walking away from something. It is not always. It is very rare that the Six of Swords is walking away from something. It's usually laying out all the truthful, open communication, addressing every concern so that both parties, in respect and love, through addressing those concerns and communicating through them, so that both parties can feel safe and comfortable enough to move from the turbulence of relationships to the calm energy of relationships again. It's healing energy. It's about coming back together in all truth and openness, without mystery, without unknowns, without, and sometimes it can be about admitting things to ourselves, even. Like, once we hear their side of things, it can affect how we view the situation as well. I do see a lot of forward movement. So maybe if you're a little blocked and a little overly anxious, and this is how this person might be seeing you in this moment, they may value you so much and love you so much that they're willing to do this with you. And I feel like that's what that person is. They're willing to be there. They're willing to go through this. They're willing to be your rock, your stability. However, right now, I feel like they're in a protective mode, kind of shutting off their emotions for a moment, because they're not sure how to move forward in this. And a lot of it has to do with communicative error. Okay, and it's not your fault. It could be on their end too. But you guys will never be able to work through it if you don't communicate from a place of love and respect. Okay. Now, I also see, you may be protecting yourself because of some anxiety that has been caused by this person as well. And again, I do recommend in that energy, but I feel like you could be willing to move forward as well. But there has to be some healing here, and all of that stems from truthful, open, honest, loving, respectful communication. No aggression, no insults, no jabs or digs, just hearing each other and, communicating, being like, how can we move forward from here? Because I value you and you value me, and like, we want to pursue this future. I feel like there is maybe some communication through text message or social media even that may be coming through, but I feel like, there is forward momentum should you guys be able to align through communication again, and lots of healing energy, okay? But that's what I have for you in the tarot realm, Libra. We're going to go ahead and pull a... Ooh, that one came right out. Full moon in Leo. This is what I suspected. Libra, if you are dealing with tons of anxiety surrounding life, surrounding this situation, whatever it may be, I am not here to prescribe or anything. but I will recommend go talk to your doctors, because myself, personal experience, I went through this and lost a very important relationship in my life. Because I was too afraid of being judged and too afraid of being the problem, or admitting that I was, and it took me quite a while to figure that out. And sometimes it's not that we're like arrogant or ignorant or prideful, it's just, when it comes to admitting that we maybe need a little help, sometimes we're afraid to reach out for that or admit it. And I feel like that's what this Leo energy here with Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way is coming forward to, let you know it's okay. It's okay to talk about how you feel, and it's okay, because a lot of times when we're dealing with this, people make us feel like we're not able to talk safely about what it is. I feel like this is about being truthful, open, honest with yourself, and maybe if you need to talk to someone, like professional, as far as a medical professional, meaning a doctor, a counselor, a psychiatrist, whatever it may be for you. There is no shame in seeking help with anxiety situations at all. And just know I'm always here to love on and support you guys 100%. And I feel like this person is too. They're very willing to hear you out. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. It could be more about them in this situation too. But take some time in your mind and feel what you're truly feeling. And if you feel stressed out about things all the time, and if you feel this connection or things overwhelm you, or you have trouble sleeping, whatever it may be, then don't hesitate to talk to someone. I lost a very, very, very good friend at a very young age because they should have talked to someone. And life is not always easy, and sometimes we just need a little help through it. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward the best outcome in this situation for you. Okay? But I do feel like this person would be willing to be your rock and support you as well. Okay? So keep in mind, I do feel this person loves you. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. We're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Aquarians. What is this person truly feeling for my Aquarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Aquarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Aquarians? So I take the top one. What is this person truly feeling for my Aquarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Aquarians? Okay. This is not uncommon energy for Aquarians. One of my best friends is an Aquarius, and I adore him, and I'm just telling you, you guys do this a lot. It's okay. So, foundationally at the bottom of the deck, there is the understanding that this person desires potential commitment with you, the Hierophant energy, okay? Potentially marriage, if not some kind of deeper commitment, even if it's just on like a soul or energy level. But I do feel for some of you, this person desires something more. Now, we are in your energy here. They see it. They know they see through it, okay? There's a little bit of disappointment. This person feels like they've invested in this connection a little bit, Aquarius, and maybe it was a letdown. They were hoping to build something stable and secure with you. and allow it to grow. But they feel like, all of the everything that surrounds is not helping with the situation. And I feel like I just heard the climate you've created is non conducive. Okay, and this could be an ideological climate that you present in your energy here. This person desires for, balancing the emotions and returning along the divinely illuminated path. Okay, it's like, yes, there's emotional turmoil sometimes, but we have to be able to rebalance it with our Two of Cups. And this is all about divine assistance in doing so, but you have to go through the turmoil or the emotional turmoil and be able to work through it and restore the balance and restore stability in order to move back along the path that was first originally seen as a guiding light. Okay. um, and what we're seeing here, this person sees you as you are. I feel like you've gone cold to someone you love, and what's really interesting is, or you're attempting to defend the connection or defend yourself within the connection a little too much. But it's out of a self-preservation. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you've been scorned before, and I feel like you've created this environment around yourself that doesn't allow relationships to grow, even though this person could see you as potentially like a marriage material here. But there's this desire in order to move forward that you feel like you're trying to maintain your peace. You're trying to, stay in your structured situation when this person's trying to enter that and join it with you. So you watch from inside your castle here out at the love that could be, and you're kind of daydreaming about it, but you keep your energy shut off from actually moving forward to it. Okay, forward with it. And that's okay. That's self preservation. However, if you do value this person and you could see love with them, allow yourself to come back into balance with that and embrace the divine gift that could be coming toward you, because if you don't, you may totally shut this person out because they're disappointed. They've invested energy in this and they feel like you're just shutting them out. Okay, so if you want this person in your life, then don't shut them out, you know and there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. We all go into self-preservation mode. It's a natural instinct, do you know what I mean? And some of us have just, like, for me, for instance, I do this similarly sometimes because, sometimes when we're scorned, over a few relationships, what can happen is we get so set in our own individual energy of self-preservation, and we realize, like, we don't realize, but we feel like we're safer by not allowing things to grow, by not nurturing things, if that makes sense, by not adding to the love or the investment in nurturing this garden that this person's trying to grow with us. So we expect them to do more of the work to show and prove, and we're kind of cold about it, and then that just kind of makes things difficult. I do see that this connection can be restored if you're willing to embrace and add to the emotionality of the connection with this person. You may see the path forward. Okay, so keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to pull a Moonology Oracle card to see what kind of energy we can focus on until this situation is figured out. Okay. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. Staying in that energy of coldness and like shut off, that self-preservation mode, we often do that because, from our past connections, our confidence toward like things coming into fruition for us, or like actually having this loving connection that could be real and lead to commitment or marriage, we start to believe that that's not ever going to happen for us, right? New Moon in Leo is telling us that right now, stand in confidence, have faith in this, have that energy that you are worthy and you deserve it. And people from the past, just because they couldn't see that doesn't mean that this person doesn't, because I think this person does. I think this person does, Aquarius. But anyway, I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward healing through your situation and being able to embrace the love that you desire, because I do see that you desire it. It's always on your mind. It's just about learning how to approach this from a better perspective. And we're all there at some point in our lives, so I feel for you, and I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward this. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next sign. Let me shuffle these a little bit first. A little bit more shuffling. Okay. We are going to move on to Aries. Now, Aries, I know your readings have been a little difficult this past few of them, but we're going to go ahead and just take it with a grain of salt. Remember, these are general readings. We're going to see what comes out for you. I'm hoping things have started to shift, but we'll see what happens, okay? So, whoa. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and enlighten me and seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? What is this person truly... There we go. What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? What is this person truly feeling for my Aries? Okay. I'm going to be real honest with you. Okay, this is a good reading, I promise, but it's going to be a little, it's not a bad reading. It's just, a little different to approach. So what we're going to look at here in the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Cups. There is healing energy, inspiration of action towards coming forward with emotional love and expression. Okay, I feel like this is foundational. I feel like it's on both ends. There's a desire to heal the connection, but not understanding how to present this, approach it, or move forward in this person's feelings, okay? Two of Swords. There's a lot of fear. This person's trying to, either they see you as doing this, or they are doing it themselves. Trying to, turn their back to their emotions and try to take a logical, strategic approach, more practicality than, emotionality in this energy. They're trying to decide which way to go about expressing this emotion, but there is a lot of fear here, okay? But there's also with this a lot of hope, which is interesting, because even though we turn our back on our emotions, there's a lot of, trying to have faith in the process and, having hope, seeking comfort from pain of emotion, okay? I feel like this person had a lot of love for you, or still does even, but they see that the energy is transforming, okay? They see that it may potentially end or be over, and it could be a painful ending here. They do see a potential for a new horizon as well, so something else or returning along the path that was divinely inspired could be potential. They see both sides of the coin, okay? They know this could go either way. They're starting to look at it from a new perspective. They're not so emotionally invested, okay, with the Hanged Man energy. And for some of you, you may have no interest in this person, and maybe they're finally starting to see that. For others of you, there could have been some pain that came about in this relationship, especially in the emotional realm and the mental, ideological realms about the future. They want to heal it, but they don't exactly know how. And I feel like they're trying to find new perspectives on the situation, whether that be how to let it go or how to move forward with it. We don't really know, okay? This one is one that we may have to kind of wait out a little bit here, okay, and see what happens in this person, because they are in an inward reflection and transformation of energy here. So it's kind of one of those things where we have to wait and see where they come forward, okay? Because this person is kind of guarding themselves from their emotions because it's too painful for them. They're trying to figure out if this is over or if it's something that can be healed. They're trying to figure out if it's a lesson or something that can be grown through together. And they're open to exploring new paths forward here, in or out of this connection with the Hanged Man energy. And for some of you, you may be desiring that they do. For others of you, you may still have love and feel similarly on how to heal that. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull an oracle. I know this isn't like the best reading. There is still love here though. It's just that there needs to be some healing energy to come into this and some actions taken on both ends to start to heal it if you choose to, okay? Oops, sorry, my cat's scratching the post. But, okay, so we have New Moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than to take. A lot of times, Aries, we get in our own energy and we really feel like, we know what's best for our connections. We deserve this, we deserve that. And sometimes there's a little bit of energy that needs to come through at the very least to start supporting our connections. I feel like, honestly, Aries, if you want this connection, where this person's at, you need to be the one to take some action towards healing it, because they're trying to preserve themselves right now. They're trying to figure things out on their own. And they need to know whether or not you desire to heal this connection as well. Okay? So I feel like that might be your gift to them, is to start making that effort as well. So just keep that in mind, okay? Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. I know this is, not the easiest situation you guys have been going through, but through understanding it a little deeper, I'm hoping that it assists you guys to get aligned with the best path for yourselves, okay? So that's what I have for you. Sending you tons of positive energy toward, either healing this or moving forward. Whatever is best for you, you know what's best for you. So I love you guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to our Leos here. Leos. Sorry guys, I have to let go of some of the Aries energy. Wow. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Leos. Show me that which I need to see for my Leos. Who was it that had this? Show me that which I need to see for my Leos. Was it Libra? I don't know. If you're dealing with Libra, it might have been them. Some of you may have been dealing with one of the other. You might want to cross-watch your person's sign, whatever it is, okay? Leos. So, how your person is viewing you right now, your person has put up a guard, okay? Or they may see you as blocking your heart chakra. One of the two. Your higher self, trying to keep your feet firmly planted on what's stable here, and what you can control in life. Not listening to your higher selves, blocking your true emotions, I feel like this person may be doing that for most of you. For some of you, it might be you, but I feel like it's more on this person's energy. It's protecting themselves because there has been Three of Swords, betrayal, third party energy, whether that be someone else within the connection, like outside of the connection intimately, or it could be communicative, like there's a third party influence, whether it be a family member, friend, whatever it may be, that is controlling or inserting their thoughts and emotions and communication into the connection. Sometimes that can be done manipulatively, sometimes it can be done with the best of intentions but still create a problem. So just keep in mind where we're going forward with this, Leo. Two of Cups. What's interesting is there's an understanding that there's healing energy to the love between yourselves. Okay, there is equal love here. Both of you, they feel like you both love each other very much, but this third party energy is getting in the way, the betrayal, whatever it may be. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. It could just be like miscommunication, lies, and betrayal, something of that sort. Could be cheating, whatever it may be. Leo, this is not uncommon in your energy. This person desires recognition. They understand that you have a high ego and seek approval, and that's okay. It's part of being Leo. I'm a Leo rising. I get it. They do see potential marriage or proposal, maybe a desire to propose to you. There's comfort and joy within your energy. They see loyalty and stability and endurance here. However, this person does feel like maybe you are stepping into, like too much of an attention seeking energy. So keep that in mind, and that might be what has stemmed this Three of Swords. So if you're dealing with stuff like that, where maybe you're talking to other people constantly or whatever it may be, or taking actions outside of the connection, you might want to reevaluate that, because I do see this person truly loves you. Because in this energy, you could ruin something very good. Okay, Leo? And we all go there, it's life. And I'm not saying like anything bad, really. It's just, sometimes attention from other people, communication coming in, can be a distraction from the real love that we have, right? And, this person may be hurt by that. Maybe they found some texts, maybe whatever it is, okay? They're preserving themselves right now until you break down that guard, okay? So they want recognition from you of their value and worth, okay? So if you're in this kind of situation, make sure that you are truly presenting recognition, understanding the actions that you need to take in order to preserve this love. And that includes not texting other people, not stepping outside of the relationship, anything to that effect, okay? Because this person deserves your attention and recognition, not whoever this third party energy is, okay? That energy is cold, it's physical, it doesn't mean anything. This means something. This person means something. They are your love, okay? So keep that in mind, Leo, moving forward. I am going to pull a Moonology Oracle card. We're going to see what kind of energy you need to... Oh, it just came out. Meditate and contemplate. Leo, I feel like you need to figure out what it is you want right now. And that's okay. We all go through those phases, like, do you want this person? New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. You really need to take that time. And I don't mean like separate from this connection time necessarily, because you might end up losing this person. What I'm saying is you need to take that time out of your day, today, tomorrow, the next day, and really maybe write down what is important to you, whether it's this connection or the attention of other people, whatever it may be. And you need to hold true to that energy, because it can be distracting when other people are contacting you and giving you attention. And, like, I'm a Leo rising. We like attention. Leos like attention, and sometimes, like, we can lose sight of the truth of the matter, that this person we have a lot of love for and they love us, and it's very equal and balanced and healing. And then that pushes people into situations where there's betrayal and hurt and pain, and then we lose something very valuable. So Leo, in this energy, really take the time to look at this connection and say, do I want this for my life, or do I want the attention from random people that maybe don't matter as much as this person does? I think there's a choice presenting itself to you, and I think that you need to take the time to figure that out. I don't mean go on a break with this person, because I see if you do go on a break with this person, there may be an end. They may close off permanently to you, but by all means, do not entertain anything else while you're figuring this out. Okay? And be very open and honest with this person about everything, because I feel like they see through this. They know what's going on. They understand it. They're aware, and they know their power in this situation to walk away if they desire. So be cautious, tread lightly, and make sure that you are, giving them the energy they deserve. If this is the relationship that you want to pursue. If it's not, then do not waste this person's time, because I don't see it ending well. Okay? That's what I have for you, Leo. I'm sending you tons of positive energy towards this, and I wish you guys the best in this situation, okay? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Sorry, sound effects today. You get them. All right. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides in your life, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Sagittarians. And what is this person truly feeling for my Sagittarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Sagittarians? I'm actually really liking this deck. Like, I've used it before, but I kind of kept it hidden away for a while. And I don't understand why, because I'm kind of obsessed with it in some ways. What do I need to see for my Sagittarians? Sagittarius. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Okay, we know you and this person both have options. Both of you are cognitively aware of that. You know that. You've perused all your options, and you know that this is the one you desire. And you surrender to that. Or you're in the process of surrendering to that. You know that this is the person you desire. They know you're the person they desire. I feel like communication is at a miss here, okay? I feel like the communication is a little rough. And I don't necessarily mean like mean or harsh. I just mean like the true communication might be a little shrouded in the moment, okay? What we're looking at here with the Hermit energy, this person is trying to figure out some things regarding this connection. They're trying to look for answers within their own mind, but they're not necessarily communicating with you. There is a very intense magnetic connection that feels divinely inspired, and you feel like, I just heard the word ecstasy. So I feel like when you guys are in each other's energy and you're presenting the energy and expressing the emotions and physicality, there is this bliss that comes in that makes everything feel so intense and amazing. I feel like for some of you, this is a person you've been dealing with for a while. First, it's been on and off again, on and off again. This person is seeking answers on how to present in a fair way to you. I feel like maybe this person has made some mistakes. They're soul searching here. They're trying to figure out how to move forward with you and give you what it is that you desire. But they're also looking into their inner truths and trying to figure out what they want at the same time, okay? Because there are options, and sometimes options are often like a distraction. The options need to be taken off the table on both sides. This is something that needs to be communicated about from both of you if you do desire this connection to move forward. Okay. Um, Six of Pentacles here indicates, there's a little bit of fear about moving forward in this connection because there's a desire for everything to be fair and balanced. No breadcrumbing. This person understands that this is what you desire, Sagittarius, I feel. But they're not exactly sure how to present that. But they still feel this magnetic, intense, soul aching draw toward you. But I feel this person also has a habit of keeping options on the side, but I feel like they're stepping into possibly a new energy of being willing to surrender that because they're like, okay, clearly there's something about Sagittarius that keeps bringing me back. And there probably is, because y'all are like amazing. I love Sagittarius. You guys are fun as hell and super sweet and care about people, and like you just have very good energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with, I don't know, it could be any sign. I'm not getting any heavy sign energy here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a Moonology Oracle card. I do see this being able to be resolved, okay? I have a okay feeling about this. However, only if the other options are discarded and there is a focus brought back to this connection. On both sides, okay? You and them. What energy does Sagittarius need to focus on currently until this is balanced? Yeah. So if there was some energy of like protecting yourselves and maybe shutting this person out, Sagittarius, which kind of seems like this person's trying to figure out answers on their own, so that makes sense. But if you are kind of like withholding your energy from this person because you're using that as an option to maybe make them see something like you're worth above all these other options, that's okay. But I feel like this person may need to understand that you do still have love for them. So maybe embrace it from a little less of a cold standpoint and, bring a little of the love back into the situation if that's what you desire. If not, if it's too much, then, and this just keeps continuing and continuing beyond this point, like say you give them another chance and then options present themselves again, then you've gotten your answer and you can move forward very stably, okay? But I do see this person has a desire to be fair in this connection. They're just not exactly sure how. And they're not exactly sure for some of you if you feel the same way they do. Okay, and I think that scares them, and that's why they kind of like keep their options, because they feel there's an elevation of your energy above this person. They feel like they don't deserve you, which is super weird because that's why they keep their options open, because they're like, they're going to discard me at any moment because I'm not worthy, but I'm so attracted to them and I really wish that like we could be in this connection together, but I feel like they're not exactly sure how. So bring some love into the situation, help to like cooperate and guide each other together, and I feel like this could come into a better situation, and not from like a you need to do this, you need to do that dictatorship energy, but like a hey, like I really value this, and if you want to be in this, we need to be fair to each other. We need to really give to each other and not be distracted by other people, and if there is distraction from other people, then this can't continue. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward your desired outcome in this situation. We're going to go ahead and move on to my Cancerians. Alright, Cancer, you guys had some pretty good readings recently, so let's see what's going on here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your life, may I seek the truth, show me that which I need to see. I just heard don't resort to old habits. I don't know what that is. We're going to see what comes out. Or revert, not resort. Revert to old habits. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your life, may I seek the truth, show me that which I need to see for my Cancerians. Oh, some of you have already reverted to old habits. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my cancers. Show me that which I need to see for my cancers. Oh, you've got a lesson here. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Cancer, some stuff. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this isn't all bad. It just, it needs to be addressed. Okay. So, with the Tower energy here, this person feels like there's a little bit of self-sabotage occurring. Like the rug was ripped out from under them when they learned some truths. And they feel like everything's crumbling around regarding this connection. Okay? There's a dramatic shift moving forward. Okay? The crown has fallen off and truths have been revealed. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just heard. King of Wands. We're looking at an energy. This person, I feel like they are very loyal. They are very dependable. And I feel like they see that in you, but they also see a little bit of a domineering energy, I'm hearing. It's about choices in action regarding the connection, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or a younger air sign. I feel like this person feels like you're watching them, or vice versa, they're watching you, okay? They're trying to learn what's going on, or they feel you are maybe kind of watching them on social media. Like if you're commenting on their stuff all the time after some kind of like, after some kind of fallout or disagreement, they're kind of seeing through that. They're like, you can promise all you want, but your actions, I just heard you can promise all you want, but your actions are showing through, okay? Showing true colors. The bottom of the deck, I feel like they're willing to work on things with you, okay? They're also currently focusing on their work to kind of like let go of the emotions of what's occurring, okay? But I do feel like they're willing to work through this with you. However, they have learned some things about actions that you take or communication that you present. So just be cautious. Sometimes the Princess of Swords, you know, like it's the Page of Swords, it's a little bit younger energy. There's like a kind of stalking your prey aspect of it, and I feel like they may know this about you. They may feel like you monitor their social media or you're monitoring their whatever a little bit too much, okay? So keep that in mind, Cancer. You've shaken this person's world. They don't know exactly how to rebuild this. The tower can be rebuilt. They're willing to put in the work with you, but I feel like there needs to be some better communication occurring, a little bit more trust in this situation, a little bit more understanding of what this person feels. I feel like they feel you're very adamant about you, how you feel, Cancer, and that's okay. Like, you know, like sometimes we're very passionate about things, but I feel like they feel they aren't being heard, and they're presenting their actions toward you, and maybe you're like, there's an aggressive energy coming through on your end, okay? I don't know whether that's like communicative or like you're demanding certain things or maybe demanding a little too much out of something a little too soon, whatever it may be. But I do feel a very big energetic shift between you and them that occurred or is about to occur. So keep in mind, moving forward, be the person of action. Be the person of action who's loyal and dependable to them. Don't be the person of false promises or, communicating, or even like the person who's kind of like monitoring them, trying to figure them out too much. Like, present yourself as you are, because I feel like this person was drawn to you in the beginning anyway. So you don't have to go through all of this. This instigates stress and, energy of like, I don't know how to communicate to you. They feel like they don't know how to communicate to you. They may be watching you, you may be watching them. Take that as it resonates. But just remember, there is the willingness to work on this and build it into something more stable. But there needs to be openness, truthful, loving, respectful communication. No party's desires can domineer over the others. That is an imbalance of power. That is an imbalance of trust and love and respect. And until that is healed, this will go nowhere. Okay? So I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward healing this connection if you so desire. If not, don't keep watching them. Don't hold on to this. If not, and just move forward, okay? I love you guys. Sending you tons of positive energy on that. We're going to go ahead and pull a Moonology Oracle card to see where we can focus our energy for you guys until we figure this situation out, right? Which I need to see for my Cancer. Show me that. Ooh. Which one I need to see for my Cancer? There we go. Top one. Okay, for some of you, I see a new romantic cycle will begin. There will be moving on from this. New moon in Libra, you just have to allow it, okay? Don't hold on to this person. Don't watch them. Don't, on social media, don't like comment all their stuff or like it or whatever, or creep on their page too much, because that's just going to keep you in this energy of holding on. A new romantic cycle will begin. You just have to maintain fairness within this cycle should you move forward into that, okay? So keep that in mind, Cancer. I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward your best outcome in this situation. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and check y'all out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Scorpios. Show me that which I need to see for my Scorpios. What is currently occurring for my Scorpio? What is this person truly feeling for my Scorpios? There we go. Ooh, what is this person truly feeling for my Scorpios? Oh, okay. What's this person truly feeling for my Scorpios? Whoa, Scorpio. First of all, marriage is on the brain with this person, higher level of commitment. I feel that this person you may already be in a connection with, or maybe even just like a friends with benefits type of thing right now. This person thinks about you constantly. They want to bring action forward towards you, but they're not exactly sure. So in this energy of the Hermit, they're looking for internally for answers on how to present themselves in this connection. They see you as the Empress. They see themselves as the Emperor coming in to be your counterpart. Okay, there's an energy of divinity surrounding this, and also the ability to control the outcome. This person likes to, take that energy, or they have a desire to take control of the situation and turn it into something bigger. They're just looking for their options to do so, because I think this person is okay with just the physical energy, but they want more. Okay, they want more here. They want to be your counterpart. They want to be in this committed energy with you, and they are willing to take control of that. They're just working up the energy to start taking the actions toward that because they are a thinker. They like to think things through and make sure that they have the idea and understanding moving forward with that. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Virgo, a Taurus is heavy on the foundational energy, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Could be any sign, but this person wants you. There is a lust, there is a desire, there is strength, there is action, inspiration, they are focused on coming in right. They want to take control of this situation. Be careful. Because I feel like this person could catch you by surprise for some of you. For some of you, you already know this person and you're with them, or you've been in a physical connection, but there has not been any progress forward into something else. Know that they are working on it, okay? Wow. Scorpio, I think you guys have had one of the best readings. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to look at the Moonology Oracle deck and get some energy for you to focus on currently through this process. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, show me that which I need to see. What should Scorpio? Okay, what do you need to release? Wax, waning moon. First of all, I think that some of you, Scorpio, and I'm going to say this, take it with a grain of salt, but it is general readings. It may not pertain to you. However, some of you are in this energy of enjoying freedom, enjoying multiple partners, enjoying multiple things, freedom, and this person sees that. They're not exactly sure how to come forward to present this to you, their desire. So sometimes what we need to release is our need for multiple partners, multiple energies. Unless you're in a polyamorous connection, then that kind of shifts that. But if you aren't, then, and this person wants monogamy or marriage with you, then what we may be doing here, then what we may be looking at is a need to release, like if they want monogamy, we may be looking at a need to release external parties. And if you have too high of expectations above this person, but they present to you in every way that you want, and they are caring enough to take the time to figure out how to present this to you, and they want to be your counterpart, then we may need to release some expectations of what our person may need to be. Because sometimes we set very high standards, and I know a lot of you Scorpios, and they're like sometimes, not always, but sometimes you guys can be like, no, this isn't good enough, that's not good enough, because I'm a Taurus and we do the same damn thing, y'all. Okay, so, but, and I'm not judging on that. Like, it's good to have high standards, but make sure that your standards are attainable and not just like, boom, 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 I need this, that cuts you out from accepting someone who's willing to stand up like this and be your person, okay? So just be cautious, analyze that and see if it's something that you need to release with the waning moon here. But I feel with this new moon energy right now, this is something that if you desire it, you can manifest it right now. Focus on the energy of manifesting this and bringing it forward and helping them to find the way to come forward to you, because I feel like that can come in very quick. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm sending you tons of positive energy for this person. Some of you, I got a side note, might be waiting for a proposal. That will be happening from this person should you be able to match in energies, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Pisces. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Pisces. What is this person truly feeling for my Pisces? What is this person truly feeling for my Pisces? What is this person truly feeling for my Pisces? All right, Pisces, this person feels a ton of love for you. When they are with you, they feel the overflowing, loving energy that a relationship should be. There's full emotional fulfillment with you when things are good. Okay, now we're going to take a look with the Magician card here. They know that there's the full potential that this is an infinite connection that could be manifested into being. However, there is third party energy here, Pisces. The devil keeps the lovers bound to him and does not allow them to move forward along their path. So keep in mind if there's family members, friends, maybe another connection, even if it's just like a friend with benefits or something that's totally like keeping you bound from moving forward along the path with this person. That is very difficult. And this person sees a need with the Five of Swords for you to cut maybe some communication regarding with this person, or there may be a need to maybe distance or go separate ways regarding the energy of another person, because the Five of Swords keeps you, it's, you know, in this situation with the with the devil energy here, this person stands atop what keeps you bound, okay? And they whisper in your ear falsities that hold you back from moving toward your path and keep you trapped and complacent, okay? There is a need to free yourself that this person sees, but they're hoping that you have enough energy to do so, Pisces. Could be on their end too. It could be the other way around. These are general readings. However, we are looking at their energy. They have love and they want to have the healing energy with you. They know you both have all the tools to succeed in this. They see through their third eye the future ahead, and they know that this is an infinite, divinely inspired connection. However, this person wants you to free yourself, whether that be like a toxic, like say you still live with your parents, or you know, and your mom kind of, or dad kind of like interjects over your connections or like makes things a little difficult. Could be like your brother or sister or best friends. Like, even though they may have good intentions for you, their influence keeps you bound from moving forward. And with the Five of Swords, sometimes there needs to be a victory of overcoming this within yourself to either set a boundary or release those people who are negative influences within your life. And sometimes it comes through a blow up with harsh communication, so be cautious how you approach this with this person. However, someone who keeps you from moving forward does not have the best interest of your life. It's about control. It is about control. They do not have the best interests for your future path. They want you stuck in this desolate, isolated energy because that's how they maintain control. Whereas this person that you have in your purview actually has the love for you and sees a future and wants to assist in manifesting that with you. But I feel this person with their third eye, you may be dealing with someone who is very psychic or actually sees ahead here. This person sees what's going on and knows that this needs to occur before you guys can embrace this connection. Okay, Pisces, we're going to go ahead and take a Moonology Oracle deck. Not everyone who we keep in our loving energy has the best intentions for us. Just keep that in mind. And sometimes it's not that it's malicious intentions. It's just out of comfort zone that, like, you know, they're used to this energy being in their energy, your energy, in a certain way. And when someone threatens that, they try to exert control and stop from, air quote, losing you. But that type of person, no matter how much we love them or how much they love us, does not allow us to find our true emotional fulfillment, and does not allow us to find our happiness or manifest things in our lives that we need to be happy. So keep that in mind, Pisces. Yep. Yeah. Hold your vision, fixed moon here, okay? What this is indicating is this vision. You possess a vision for your future, not this person who's influencing your life. You possess a vision for your future, whether that be a relationship, children, a certain job, you know, going and traveling or doing this stuff or creating this business or whatever it may be that this person is holding you, or that that third party person is holding you from doing, which I feel like it's this connection with this other person. I feel like there is a person that you have a strong connection with. Could be one of the fixed signs: Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. You have this vision with this person, they have this vision with you, but there is a third party influence who is totally stopping that and keeping you bound and nailed down, unable to move forward with this connection. Hold your vision, not their vision. Your vision, not their vision. I'm going to say it again. Hold your vision, not their vision. Because if you hold on to their vision, you're going to get nowhere in life. You will be stuck under their thumb for the rest of your life. Don't do that, Pisces. Okay? Don't do that. Anyway, I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward this and overcoming this and getting through to this, because this person, whoever they are, this person that we are reading about, not the third party person, but the person we are actually reading about, wants to be with you more than anything. They love you, they see a future with you, and they know between the two of you, you both have the energy to manifest this. They feel it's an infinite connection, and I feel that you kind of do too, or you maybe suspect it. That's why you feel so trapped right now. Hold your vision, not this third party's. Anyway, sending you tons of positive energy toward your best outcome with this, Pisces, but from personal experience, do not stay under someone's thumb for your own good, because it will hold you back, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Smash that like, share, subscribe button as you see fit. All the links you need are in the description box below, and I will be doing the bonus reading later today, and that will be available as well. Love you guys. Thank you so much.